Monday Coffee with MarkZ. The 3rd of November 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything, and it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning, and off we go into a new week. Member. Happy Monday to Mark, mods and fellow RVers. Member. Good morning MarkZ. Is this the week? MZ. Nobody knows the timing, but it sure feels like it's very close. Member. I think with what you have already shared and others, Mark, we're looking very good for this week. MZ. Bond folks are silent so far today. They have been through hell, guys. Member. Poor bondholders have been, boy who cried wolf, over and over again. Member. Have the bondholders been in pending mode before? I feel like it's deja vu. Member. Frank seems to have a very reliable source, a high-ranking attorney in the CBI, that says the new rate is for 2026 and will come out in January. MZ. I could live with that, but I am still hearing it's sooner than that. MZ. We do know the UN Secretary General arrived in Iraq and is still there. This is on top of all the US representatives and banking representatives that are already there. There is a lot going on in Iraq. Ask yourself why? MZ. 90 trillion dinars are hoarded by Iraqis and do not reach the banks. This is cash that is not in the banking system. The economic potential in Iraq is sitting under a mattress and not being used. The majority of dinar is being held in country. MZ. Baghdad seeks to establish a Iraqi-US investment fund they want us tied together economically and joint invest in growth. MZ. Trump's envoy to Iraq declares, Iraq is back, hailing renewed US role in Baghdad's sovereignty drive. The new envoy is officially there and working. Make Iraq great again. How do you make it great again? Increasing Iraq's purchasing power. MZ. From the dollar to the yellow metal, how did gold become the guardian of the financial balance? Expert Hantush's analysis. He is explaining volatility, gold, declining fiat, and money is running to where assets are sound. If we had our money pegged to assets, we wouldn't be having these problems at all. Member. FYI. In the 1930s and 1940s the IQD was $4.86 at its highest point. Member. I wonder, will Tier 4B be paid out of Dubai 1 and 2, or will the countries have to pay for the currency being redeemed? Member. From Canada. Friend, who got me into all this, called on Saturday. Her friends, who I have met myself, called to say that their 20K visa bill was zeroed out. Member. 8 days to election in Iraq. Here's hoping something happens before? Member. Frank keeps saying we may soon see a 1-to-1 rate in Iraq. Member. This is going to happen, right? Seems like it's gone on forever. Member. This roller coaster that we've been on has to come to a stop. Member. Sounds like the perfect storm is coming, if you're paying attention. Member. Trump and his innuendos golden age, and thus being his first Christmas in the re-election. I just don't see us being let down. Member. We are entering the holiday season and the time of miracles. Hopefully the RV and reset will happen soon. Member. Thank you MarkZ and the mods for all your hard work. Member. Happy birthday to all celebrating today. And prayers for all who needs them. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source. Dinar Recaps.